Hi everyone, I'm Ashley Hay, and today we're talking about how to disconnect your energy from your kids. So that may sound counterintuitive because you want a relationship with your kids. You want to be able to connect deeply with them, right? But there are times when disconnecting your energy can really help. So what am I talking about with energy? All of us, everything around us is all made of energy. We're all made of these little molecules and atoms and all these little bits and pieces that are vibrating at a certain frequency. And when we're upset and when we're angry, that vibration slows down. And when we're happy and calm and peaceful, that vibration goes up. Now, we all have an energy field that exists around our physical body, and it goes out about 12 to 18 inches from where our body stops. And when you're in a lot of close contact with someone, especially your kids, you're cuddling, you're playing with them, you're tickling them, you're always kind of in each other's space, then that energy starts to kind of get connected. You can almost picture it like a web of energy around you, and every person that you come into contact with, it kind of gets stuck a little bit on it. So it forms these strands of energy between you and that other person. And then when you physically separate, some of those strands still remain. So with your kids, when you're around them all the time, there's usually a lot of strands and connections with your energy and theirs. Now, when would you want to disconnect from that? If your kid is having a really tough time, if they're having a lot of frustration and anger and outbursts and meltdowns and temper tantrums, and you find yourself, instead of trying to be the calm, rational one to help them through it, instead starting to escalate the situation, and you feel yourself start to get more tense and upset and angry and frustrated with them, and you're starting to yell and get upset, that's a great time to take a break and disconnect that energy. So the easiest way that I've found to do this, that you can do practically in the moment when you feel like you're starting to get frustrated yourself, is to close your eyes and take a breath. And first, energy down, then energy back, okay? So what that means is you're gonna send your energy down to Mother Earth. And all you have to do is just imagine or set the intention, say, I'm drawing my energy and I'm sending it down to Mother Earth and connecting with Mother Earth. What that's gonna do is that's gonna help you ground your energy. That's gonna help you kind of make a stable base for yourself. The next thing you can do is to call your energy back and literally just visualize that web of energy that's around you that's mingling with your child's energy, and just imagine it separating, and your energy comes to you and their energy goes to them, so that there's a space between you. And that's really all you have to do. Once you do that, a lot of times you'll start to realize that you're calming down a little, you're thinking a little more rationally about how you can help them. And sometimes it even helps them, because sometimes you're kind of playing off from each other and they're feeding you and your frustration, and then you're getting frustrated and you're feeding it back to them, and it just keeps escalating. So sometimes you, just by doing that, you can see the change in them too, and they start to calm down a little bit. So hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, let me know. Some people have always asked, like, once you disconnect, what happens? Does that mean I'm never connected with my kid again? No, these connections regrow all the time. So it's really healthy to disconnect and then allow the connections to form again in a loving environment, in a loving way, like when you are holding them and cuddling and reading and, tickling and doing all the fun things. Then they can regrow and they can be supportive instead of frustration. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.